Hey everyone, it's Warriors NRL Fanatics here. Hope you're all doing well. If you are a new viewer or a returning viewer to the YouTube channel and you haven't done so already, please make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click that subscribe button down below. It shows all your support for the content that I do, and it's absolutely free, doesn't cost anything at all, and it really does also help the algorithm and gets the word out about all the videos as well. And please don't forget to give this video a like. Make sure you click the thumbs up button on the video and click the bell so you are notified for all your Warriors content on the channel next. Now, I'm actually going to be discussing the New Zealand Warriors captaincy for 2025 and the future of the club moving forward. Now, if you look at the back at this year as a whole, we had Tohu Harris as the captain like we did in 2023. And look, I'll be quite honest, this year going into the season, despite Tohu Harris doing a great job in 2023, I would have loved to have seen a different change of a captain. I know Tohu did a good job last year. And he had a good season 2023, don't get me wrong. But I was always thinking about the future moving forward, and how it looks, in the next couple of seasons. And Tohu Harris is coming to the back end of his career, right? Shaun Johnson is coming to the back end of his career, and now he's retiring at the end of this season. So, look, Tohu has not had the best of years. He's had a few injuries and niggles, which have really affected him. At the back end of this season, we had Mitchell Barnett take over as the captain for a lot of our games at the end of the year. And look, I think when Mitchell Barnett's been the captain, I think he's done a pretty good job. If you look at his consistency throughout this year, he leads by actions on the field more than so talking. But he's had an outstanding 2024. Being selected for the New South Wales Blues, being named Simon Merring medalist for 2024, being the Warriors Player of the Year. And I just think of the fact that leadership qualities that I think Barney would bring to the table, not only for next year but the future of this club. I think he would really suit the role. And I harp on about future Warriors captains, like your Simon Mannerings, this, for me, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, another one. I think what Barnett will bring is a great man of quality in terms of leadership on the field and off the field as well. So, look, no doubt about it, Tohu Harris has done a great job throughout his career. He's been a great player. I think he's been criminally underrated, Tohu Harris, for a number of years. Of course, went to the Storm, did great at the Storm, came to New Zealand, came to the Warriors, and did a good job for the Warriors. Did a good job in 2023 as well. But I just feel like the future, to think about the future moving forward, I think Barnett would suit the role rather well. And I think Barney reminds me of Simon Mannering. He reminds me of a Ruben Wiki. He reminds me of a Steve Price. I think his qualities on the field and off the field would make him a good role model and a leader as a captain as well. But I just think that the time is now. I think the time is now to think about looking towards the future, and Barney, I think, would suit the role of a captaincy. And look, I think when you got a player like Barnett who probably could play on for the next couple of years, I think captaincy would be a great fit for him as in a Warriors capacity at the club. So yeah, well, look, that's my opinion, but some people may disagree with me. Some people may agree with me. Some people love Tohu Harris, and I absolutely love him. Don't get me wrong, but I think the time is now to think towards the future. And look, Tohu Harris just re-signed the contract at the start of, I think it was at the start of this year. So, does this mean that he will stay towards his contract, or is he gonna, what Shaun Johnson did this year, and maybe decide that enough is enough? Because I think whatever Tohu decides, and it's just, wish nothing but the best. But who knows next year what Tohu's how Tohu's going to go. He's going to have, if he has a strong off season, pre-season, if he can stay fit for majority of the games, and you're hopeful, but not the likes of your Sean Johnsons, your Tohu Harris, when they're coming to the back end of their careers, they're not going to be on the field a lot regularly, are they? But yeah, look, let me know what your thoughts are, guys, down in the comments below. And it might be a bit controversial take saying that Barney should be the captain next year and for the next couple of years. I know he's only been in the role not many games at the back end of the season, but still, I just feel like he could be a captain that would be great. He just reminds me of some of the former Warriors players that have done the jersey very well and proudly, and I think the captaincy role would suit him. That's just what I think personally. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are, guys. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Tohu Harris, Mitchell Barnett. Do you think Mitchell Barnett should be the captain next year in the next couple of years? Or do you think that Tohu Harris stays as a captain moving forward? But yeah, please like this video, click the thumbs up button on this video, share this video around, and if you are a new viewer or returning viewer, please make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. It's absolutely free and helps the algorithm and gets the word out about the content that I do. And we're trying to get to 3K subscribers, so help us get to 3K subscribers by the end of the 2024 year. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.